We are already in tight collaboration again with the teams of OLED Works and with Audi to look together what could be done next. We are trying to enhance number of segments, and for us actually there is no limit, so we can do a factor 2, a factor 5, a factor 10 more. So all of that can be supported with the electronics. It depends on the, let's say, on the proper definition of the requirements, of the interfaces, of the functionalities, and then we can repeat a similar success story as for the current generation.
The OLED technology, of course, more segments is interesting. We want display-like, so we need it even smaller. We need more segments, yes, of course. But on the other side, okay, of course, what Styling said, please also to the side. So this flexible OLED, it's just what they need. Every time they see your sample, they say, yes, when do I get it? And put their fingers away, it takes a bit. But of course, they want flexible. And maybe for the future it's then transparent, of course, to give more depth into the tail light, for example. And of course, you already showed it, amber, more colors, more brightness. It's something that would be nice. And
so the possibility of a complete OLED solution, rear combination light solution.
Yes, and maybe even for the front, but then we need white and more intensity. I think that's a bit far away.
The latest designs, if you look on our cars, for example, on the A6, you would have realized there's a lot of light on the side. And we don't want to get the limitation that the rigid glass plate is not coming around the corner. So in the end, what we would like to have is really to follow the wraparound, to have a maximum application field. Also, the chance to put light on the side of the car, as long as it is part of tail lighting, gives us also the possibility to use this as a door opener to go for communication content on the side.
I think the most interesting one is standing here, I would say, because to have a semiconductor light source which is perfectly homogeneous, we're cutting it into segments which you can control digitally, it is of course very, very nice, but it's still a piece of glass, and here with a conformable substrate you can also then go directly into the most outer direction of the car, into the wraparound, how we're calling this. This is of course also an area where you can also have this display-like feeling, which you can also bring now into a new position that we don't have at the moment.
If I'm talking in the front I'm more putting light on the road. So I have more projection units, more LED, laser-based systems. But on the other hand, we also go on the surface more and more. If you look on all the new cars upcoming, the complete grille is being illuminated. So the question is, sooner or later, do we also have white OLEDs for automotive exterior? I don't know, but this might also be a chance in the future.
And we're really very proud and pleased of the readiness of OLED technology for automotive specifically, and really the preview we gave in 2019 has really come to reality. We're really so excited to see what comes next.